Yeah?
I just am having a good time, Pete.
Well, I'm glad, Ginette.
I always do with you.
I'm glad.
And the stars are just... I didn't know you knew all that stuff about the sky. After all this
it's
time,
not.
I didn't know you
It's
knew
just
all
some
that.
stuff my dad taught me. And
Pete,
yeah?
I love you.
Well, I love you too.
Oh.
Or are you cold? Do you want to go inside?
No. I just want to sit like this. Close. I feel so close to you tonight, Pete. It's nice to be close to you. It's safe. I like being close, like this. I mean, I can think of other ways of being close, but that's not. I like this right now. This type of close, right next to you. You know, right now, I think I'm about as close to you as I can possibly be.
Well, not really.
What?
Not really. I mean, if you think about it in a different way, you're really not close to me at all. You're really actually about as far away from me as you could possibly be. I mean, if you think about it, technically, if you're assuming the world is round, right? Like a ball, like a snowball. The farthest possible distance you could be from somebody is if you were standing right next to them. See, if I'm here, right, and then you are here, now that's far.
Yeah.
But now you're closer.
Yeah.
And closer. And closer. And closer, and closer. And closer. And closer, and closer, closer, and closer, and closer, and closer, closer.
Hello?
Hello.
I thought I saw someone. I was about to go to bed. I saw you from my window. Can I, is there something I can do for you?
Oh, no, I'm just here to see the Northern Lights.
Oh, okay. It's just, well, you see, it's awful late, and you're in my yard.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was in anybody's yard.
Well,
I thought it was just in a random field.
Well, it used to be a potato field, but now it's my yard.
Oh, well, you have a really big yard.
I guess.
Well, I hope you don't mind that I'm here. I'll only be here tonight. I'll see them tonight, the Northern Lights, and then I'll be gone. I really hope you don't mind.
Is that your tent?
Yes.
You've pitched
So I have
a
a place to
tent
sleep
in
after
my
I see
yard.
them. I really hope you don't mind.
Well, it's not that
Do
I'm...
you mind?
Well, I don't know
Oh, no,
that
I think you mind.
No, it's not
No, you
that
do.
I'm...
You do. No, I didn't think you would. I didn't think... You see, it says in your brochure...
My brochure?
Yes, it says that people from Maine wouldn't mind. It says people from Maine are different, and that they choose life the way life should be, and that in tradition of their brethren from rural northern climates like Scandinavia, that they'll let people who are complete strangers, like cross-country skiers or bikers or hikers, camp out in their yards if they need to for nothing nothing. I'm a hiker. Is it true?
Well,
that they'll let you stay in their yards for free because I need to. Camp out because I'm where I need to be. See, I'm from part of the country that's a little closer to things. I've never been this far north or east before. Oh, and did you know that Maine is the only state in the country that's only attached to one other state? It is. Feels like the end of the world, and here I am. At the end of the world with nowhere to go, so I was kind of counting on staying here unless it's not true. I mean, is it true?
Well,
would you let a hiker who is where she needed to be camp out in your yard for free?
Well,
I mean, if the person really needed to.
well,
really, really needed to.
Well, if a person really needed to,
oh, I'm so
sure.
glad that they... I am so sorry about that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I really needed to be here to do this, so thanks.
Sure. So,
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, God, I need that.
Oh, here.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay. So, you're just looking for a place to see the Northern Lights from?
Yep, just tonight.
Well, you might not see them tonight, because you never
Oh,
really
no,
know.
I'll see them because this is the right time. See, solar activity is at an 11-year peak, and I'm in a good place. Your latitude is good. Well, as good as it can be under the circumstances. I was going to go up to a higher latitude, like up to Canada somewhere, but I forgot to get my passport renewed, so I couldn't. And Alaska's just too far away, so this is as close as I could get in the lower 48 states that still sees the Northern Lights regularly. So I flew, and I took a bus, and I hiked to get here. And so anyway, everything's in order. And boy, do you have a good sky for seeing them. It's so big and dark. No trees in the way. It's flat here.
Used to be a potato farm.
Oh, makes for a big sky.
Yeah.
So you're a farmer.
No, used to be a farm. I'm a repairman.
Oh.
I fix things.
Oh,
What?
you're not a lobster man.
No.
Well, I guess I just assumed that everyone from Maine was a lobster man and talked in that funny way like they do in Maine, but you don't talk that way.
No, you're not down east. You're up north. And this is how we talk up north, pretty much.
Oh.
No real accent up here.
Oh.
Plus, the ocean's a couple 100 miles away. Be an awful long ride to work if I was a lobster man.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you for letting me stay to do what I need to do. It's important that I do it, and I've just had a pretty rough go of things lately, so I really appreciate your kindness and understanding.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm real sorry I did that. It's just,
Um,
you seem sad.
Um,
And also, I think I love you.
huh?
Yeah. I saw you from my window, and I love you.
Oh, okay. Well, now, that's very nice of you to say, but that's not what, I'm so sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Oh, no, I didn't think
I'm
you
here
were.
to pay respects to my husband.
Oh, no.
Yeah, my husband, Wes, I'm here to say goodbye to him because he died recently.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, on Tuesday, actually. And see, the Northern Lights, did you know this? The Northern Lights are actually the torches that the recently party carry with them so they can find their way home to heaven. And see, it takes us all 3 days to make its way home to heaven. And today's Friday. This is the third day. So you see, I will see them because they're him. He'll be carrying one of the torches. And see, I didn't leave things well with him. And I just wanted to apologize to him. But what you just did there just a second ago, that's going to get in the way of me saying goodbye to him, I think, or something. I don't know. So maybe I should just go find another yard.
No.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
Well,
there.
I know what happened.
Listen, I'm not normally the kind of guy that does things like that. Please don't go. Just do what you need to do, and I won't bother you. Maybe just consider what I did a warm Maine welcome or something. You know what? I'm just going to get out of your way and let you do what you need to do, all right?
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Sure. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
And if you need anything, just give a holler, okay?
Okay. Hey, thanks for letting me stay. I really appreciate it.
Sure.
My name's Glory, just so you know.
Okay. Hi, Glory.
Hi.
I'm East.
What?
My name's East. For Easton. It's the name of the town a little ways that way, where I was born. Mess up on the birth certificate. A son, Easton, born the 6th day of January in the town of Matthew, Maine, instead of the other way around.
Oh. Well, happy birthday a few weeks late.
Thanks.
So, Easton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually passed through near there on the way here. And by the way, where is here? I couldn't quite find it on my map.
Almost.
What?
You're in unorganized territory. Township 13, Range 7. It's not going to be on your map because it's not an actual town, technically.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, in order to be a town, you got to get organized, and we never got around to getting organized, so we're just almost.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, like I said, holler if you need anything.
Yeah, okay. Oh God!
What? What's wrong?
My heart!
What? Are you okay?
My heart! It's
what?
in that bag, it's in that bag.
What?
Please, I need it.
Okay,
please,
okay,
I
okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, did you just say that your heart is in that bag? Is that what you just said, that your heart...
Yes,
It's heavy.
I guess.
Why is it in that bag?
It's how I carry it around.
Why?
It's broken.
What happened?
Wes broke it.
Your husband?
Yeah, he went away
Oh.
with someone else.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and when he did that, I felt like my heart would just break. And that's exactly what happened. It hardened up and cracked in two, hurt so bad I had to go to the hospital, and when I did, they told me they had to take it out. And when they took it out, they dropped it on the floor, and it broke into 19 pieces, slate. It turned to slate.
Great for roofing. How do you breathe?
Huh? Oh,
If your heart's in that bag, how are you alive?
artificial.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause my real one's broken, and there's always a shortage of real hearts for transplant, so I got an artificial one,
Oh. So why do you still have that one?
because it's my heart.
Well, why do you carry it around like that?
Well, I don't usually, but since it's the one that lived west, I figured I might want it with me when I say goodbye to him, I think, or something, I don't know.
But it's broken.
Yeah, but...
'Cause he
I
left
really,
you.
Yeah, I really don't want to get
But-
in...
Why are you paying your respects to him if he left you?
Because that's what you do when a person dies, you pay them respects.
But he left
Yeah,
you, and it
but-
seems to me that a man who leaves somebody doesn't deserve any respect.
Well, I guess I just didn't leave things well with him.
What do you mean?
And I need to apologize
But
to him.
he left
Yeah,
you.
but...
So why should you apologize? Because why?
Because I killed him!
Oh.
Yeah, and I'd like to apologize. See, I was over a year into my recovery from when they put my artificial heart in. I was all better, doing almost all the things that I used to be able to do, and then one day Wes just shows up at my place one day and he says he wants me back, and I said, Wes, I have a new heart now, and it doesn't want you back, and that just killed him.
Oh, but it didn't kill him. You didn't kill him.
Well, yeah, I did kind of, because he got so upset by that my new heart didn't want him back that he just tore it there and ran onto the street, and a bus was coming, and he didn't see it, and didn't see him, and it just took him right out. And if we'd been
Lori.
able to take it back, then it wouldn't have just torn out
Hey.
there like that and just been taken out like that. And so you see, I just need to apologize in my own way, not as some sad wife at some big public service announcement, but just privately, you know, and... God, I'm so sorry.
Don't
I'm
be.
so sorry I did that.
Don't be. I love
What?
you.
No!
Yeah.
No, don't!
Why?
Because I have a heart that can pump my blood, and that's all. The one that does the other stuff, it's broken. It doesn't work anymore.
Let me have
What?
this.
No,
Sorry,
give it back to
but
me
it's
now. But
broken.
please, it's my heart.
Yes, it is. And I have it. And I can fix it. I'm a repairman. I repair things. It's what I do.
Oh, wow. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, Wes. Goodbye, Wes. I'm so sorry. Goodbye, Wes. I'm sorry. Hello, East.
Sandrine?
Jimmy.
Hey.
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 Hey. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
How are you?
I'm doing good, doing good. How are you doing?
Doing good, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good, doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
That's great.
You look great.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you do. You look so great, so pretty, so pretty.
Thanks.
Here.
Oh, Jimmy, I can't.
Oh, but I haven't seen you in, well, months.
Yeah.
And months and months and months and months and months. How does that even happen? I mean, you live in the same town as someone, but you never even see him?
I don't know.
I mean, I haven't seen you since the night before the morning when I woke up, and you were just gone.
Yeah,
Look at you two tucked away back here. Look, I found you. Is the man and his lovely lady ready for another couple of rounds?
No,
Sure,
we're all set.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay, well, holler if you need anything.
Thanks.
No, really, you gotta holler. It's busy up front.
Okay.
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 So, you here with anybody, or?
Yeah, the girls.
Oh,
Yeah, it's, girls' night. I actually just had to use the ladies' room, so I should really get back to them.
but I haven't seen you. They'll survive without you for a minute or two. So it's been, here. So what's been going on? What you been up to?
Well,
Did you know I took over my dad's business?
that's great.
I run it now.
I heard that.
I'm running it.
Heard that.
Running the business.
Congratulations.
Running the whole show.
Good for you,
The
good
whole
for you.
shebang. Yeah, thanks. We still do heating and cooling, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, and we've expanded now. We do rugs now. We shampoo them.
Oh.
It's a lot of work. A lot of work. I'm on call a lot. Weekends, holidays, you name it, because your heat goes, people die. It's serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I do Thanksgivings and Christmas, and I let the guys who work for me, like East helps prepare sometimes. I let them have the day off since, I'm all alone this year.
Oh.
Yeah, I really don't have anybody anymore, really. My brother and sister got canned, so they left town.
Right.
And Mom and Dad retired, headed south.
I heard that.
At Vermont.
Oh.
Yeah, winters there are a lot easier. Yeah, and then, well, I don't know if you heard, but then Spot went and died on me.
Oh, Jimmy, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was old. It was his time. He was a good fish, though. But so, like I said, I really don't have anybody anymore, really. So, well, I was wondering, would you like to come over? It'd be fun. We can catch up, hang out.
Jimmy, I can't.
And I forgot to tell you, Friday night special at the Moose Patty, drinks free if you're sad. So if you're sad, or if you two little lovebirds are ready for another couple of buds or something, just let me know, all right?
No,
Well,
we're all set.
okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Okay?
So, what do you say? You want to come on over for some fun?
Jimmy, I can't. I can't. I gotta get back to the girls.
Nah.
Yeah, Jimmy, yeah, I gotta. 'Cause, see... Oh, gosh, I've been meaning to tell you this for a while, but there's a guy. Jimmy, I've got a guy.
Oh, well, good for you, getting yourself out there again, you know? Moving on.
Yeah, well, it's actually more than me just getting myself out there and moving on. This is my bachelorette party. I'm getting married.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah.
I thought you said you weren't going to do that, get married. Thought it wasn't for you, you told me. I guess it just wasn't for you with me. So who's the lucky guy?
Martin LaFerriere. You know him,
Yeah, the ranger guy over in Ashland.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He's a legend. Legendary. I mean, if you're lost on a mountain in Maine, he's the guy you want looking for you.
Yep.
I mean, really, if you're lost out there in this big, bad northern world, Martin LaFerriere is the guy you want to go out there and find you.
Yep.
And he found you.
Yeah. I'm sorry I never told you. I actually thought you would have known. Thought you would have heard.
How would I have heard?
Well, you know, people talk.
Not about things they know you don't want to hear about, they don't. And I got to be honest, that is not something I would have wanted to hear. So when's the big event?
Tomorrow.
Really?
Yep.
Well then. Hey,
What are you doing?
getting a waitress. She said to holler. What's her name?
I don't
Hey.
know. She's newer. What are you
Hey,
doing?
We got to celebrate. You got found and you deserve it. He's quite a guy.
Jimmy.
And so are you. I mean, you're quite a girl. Woman. Person.
Jimmy.
Hey.
Jimmy. Well, hey, what's
Hey.
that?
Oh, nothing. Tattoo.
What?
Hey.
Well, what's it of? What's
Hey.
it say?
Nothing. Hey. No.
Villian.
Villain.
Who's Villian?
Villain, it's supposed to say villain.
What?
It's supposed to say villain.
But it doesn't say villain. It says Villian.
I know, I spelled it wrong.
What?
Look, they spelled it wrong. It says villain, but it's supposed to say villain.
Well, why is this supposed to say villain? Why would you want to tattoo that says villain?
Because,
'Cause why?
just because,
Just 'cause why?
just because, look, when a guy's got a girl like you, I just think that losing a girl like you, driving a girl like you away,
Jimmy, you didn't
it's
drive
criminal.
me away.
It's criminal, it's villainy, and it should be punished. So I punish myself. I mark myself a villain so girls will know to stay away. So I never have to go through what I went through with you again. Can I kiss you?
No. Hey, I said no.
Sorry.
You can get that undone, you know.
Yeah.
I got ahead.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm glad you got found.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Sorry, you were waving me down. I saw you, but it's so busy up front. There's this bachelorette party. Those girls. Good thing it's not drinks for you if you're glad, because those girls are wicked glad. Gosh, I had to fight my way through just to find you. But I did it. I found you. So, what do you need? What can I do you for? Another bud?
I'm all right. I'm good. Thanks.
Oh, pal. Well, remember, like I said, Friday night special at the Moose Patty. Drinks for you if you're sad, okay? Just tell me you're sad and you'll drink free. Just say the word. Let me know. 'Cause I know from sad and you're looking pretty sad. Okay, well, my name's Villian if you need anything. Just ask for Villian.
Villian?
Yeah?
I'm not sad. I'd like another bud.
Okay.
Villian,
Yeah?
I'm glad you found me.
Aw, I'm glad you found me. That's adorable.
Ow! Damn it! Oh, God. Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry! Are you alright? I didn't see you! Are you alright?
Yeah?
Oh, no, you aren't. I just smashed you with the ironing board. Are you hurt?
No.
Oh, you must be. I just smashed you. Where did I get you?
In the head.
In the head! Oh, come here. Are you okay?
Is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Well, I'm gonna go get you some ice.
No, I can't feel things like that.
Like what?
Like when I get smashed in the head with an ironing board, I don't get hurt.
What?
I can't feel pain.
Oh, geez, I'm Crow. What the hell have I done to you?
Nothing.
Listen to you. You're talking loopy. Going on about not being able to feel pain. That's delusional. I have knocked the sense right out of you.
No, I'm okay.
Listen, I was going to be a nurse, so I know. You're hurt. You just took a good shot right to the head, and that's serious.
No, it's not serious. I don't think an ironing board could really hurt your head, 'cause see,
What is...
ironing boards aren't in my list of things that can hurt you. Plus, there's no blood or discoloration from where I got hit, so...
Well, you could be hurt and not be bleeding or bruised.
Plus, my list is pretty reliable because my brother Rob is helping me make it. And I can prove it to you. See, I bet if I took this ironing board like this and I hit you with it, that it wouldn't hurt you.
Ow, God!
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry,
Why
did that
would
hurt?
you do that? Oh,
See, I didn't think it would
God.
hurt because the ironing boards aren't on my list of things that can hurt you, but gosh, maybe they should be on my list
What are
because
you talking about?
I have a list of things that can hurt you and ironing boards aren't in it.
Well, that ironing board hurt me.
Yeah,
You should add it to your list.
yeah. Should I be afraid of ironing boards?
Well, if someone swings it at your head and wallops you with it, yeah.
Well, it's not. I have a list of things to be afraid of, too, and ironing boards aren't in it.
Well, they shouldn't be, really.
No,
No, you shouldn't be afraid of ironing boards.
but they can hurt you,
Yeah.
so I should be afraid of them.
No.
So I shouldn't be afraid of them,
Right.
but they can hurt me.
Well, if someone uses it the way that you do, yeah.
Oh, so they're kind of like the opposite of God.
What?
Well, ironing boards can hurt me, but I shouldn't fear them. But God, my brother Rob says, God won't hurt me, but I should fear him.
I guess.
Boy, this is getting very complicated.
What is?
This business of learning what hurts, what doesn't hurt, what to be afraid of, what not to be afraid of.
Are you sure that you're okay? Because you're going on
Oh,
and on
yeah,
about
see,
crazy
I have
stuff.
congenital analgesia, he thinks. Some
What?
people, congenital analgesia?
Who thinks?
My brother Rob. Most people call it congenital insensitivity to pain, but it all just means that I can't feel pain. You can hit me if you want to see.
No.
Go ahead. It won't hurt, see?
Ow.
See?
Ow.
See?
Ow.
Go ahead. Try it.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Okay. You don't have to. Most people don't hit me. Most people just go away. You can go away too if you want to. That's what most people do when I tell them about myself. My brother Rob says I shouldn't just tell people about myself because I scare them. So recently I've actually put myself on a list of things to be afraid of. See?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I can't believe
Hit
I just hit
me.
you.
Most people go away, but you hit me.
Yeah, I had to see it, but are you all right?
Yeah, I don't feel
The
pain.
Right, of course, but are you sure?
Well, is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Well, buddy, you could be hurt and not even look it.
But
Trust me, there are things that hurt you that make you bruised and bloody, and there are things that hurt you that don't make you bruised and bloody, and they all hurt. My name's Marvelyn.
hi, Marvelyn. I'm Steve.
Hi, Steve. I just moved in, so I don't know very many people. What room are you?
Room 3, second floor.
Oh, we're third floor, room 7.
Yeah, we saw you and your husband move in.
Oh, no, that's not my husband. That's my boyfriend, Eric.
Oh,
Yeah, our roof collapsed because of the snow back in December, so we're just here till we could get our feet back on the ground.
oh, well, that's good. That's what Ma Dudley says her boarding house is for. A place where people can live until they get their feet back on the ground. My brother Rob says that we've been trying to get our feet back on the ground our whole lives.
Oh,
Yeah, it takes some people longer to do that than others.
yeah.
You guys are loud.
Huh?
You and Eric, you yell and you bang. We're right below you.
Sorry about that. We're, just going through a rough patch. Happens. Sorry. What's it like
What's what like?
to not feel pain?
I don't know. I don't know what it's like to hurt, so I don't know.
Is this how you were born?
Yeah, I don't have fully developed pain sensors. They're immature, he says, and because
How
they're
does he
immature.
know that?
Oh, he reads. And because
But-
they're immature, my development as a human being has been delayed, he says. And but he teaches me what hurts though.
Why?
So I won't ruin myself. See, I have to memorize what might hurt so I know when to be afraid. See, my mind can't tell me when to be afraid, so I have to memorize what might hurt.
Okay.
And I have to memorize what to be afraid of. Things like bears, guns, knives, and fire. And fear, I should fear fear itself, and pretty girls.
Pretty girls?
Yeah,
Why should you be afraid of pretty girls?
well, my brother Rob says that they can hurt you because they make you fall in love with them.
What?
And that's another thing that I'm supposed to be afraid of too, love. But my brother Rob says I'm really lucky because I'll probably never have to deal with love because I have a lot of deficiencies and not very many capacities.
Wait, never have to deal with love. Why?
Because I'm never going to know what it feels like, he says.
But how does he know that?
Because it hurts.
It shouldn't.
And I have a lot of deficiencies and not very many capacities.
You know what? A lot of people do. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you all right? Are you okay?
Well, is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Yeah, you are. I'm sorry. It's just, you're just very sweet.
But you have a boyfriend,
Yes, I do.
Eric,
Yes,
and you're his girlfriend, right?
yes,
And if he's your boyfriend and you're his girlfriend, you must love each other, right?
yes, very much.
But you just kissed me,
Yep, I did.
and it's Friday night and you're doing your laundry.
Yep, I am.
And people who love each other, they don't kiss other people and do their laundry on Friday nights. I've learned that. People who love each other, they go to the moose patty on Friday nights, or they go dancing together, or they go skating, and they kiss each other. They don't kiss other people. You know what? I think that maybe you and your boyfriend don't actually
You know what? I've got to go. I've been down here longer than I said I'd be, and he doesn't like that.
Who?
My boyfriend.
Eric,
Yes,
who you love
yes,
very much,
yes,
even though you just kissed me.
yes.
Wow. I'm gonna have to talk to my brother Rob about this.
What? No, do not talk to your brother Rob about this. Tell him to stop teaching you.
What?
What he's teaching you. Tell him to stop. This stuff is stuff you don't want to know.
But I have to learn from him.
Listen, I was going to be a nurse, so I know. You have to go to a doctor and not have your brother read to you.
But
Listen, I've got to go.
right, you gotta go. You're leaving. I knew you would. That's what people do.
No, it's just my boyfriend. He doesn't like
Eric?
it. Yes. He doesn't like it if I'm down here longer than I said I'd be. And I have been down here way longer than I said I'd be. Oh my gosh, I'm so
Ow!
I can't believe I just did that to you again!
Ow!
Wait, what did you just say?
Ow.
Lentil! Lentil! Hey, I need to talk to you.
Sure. What's up? I thought you weren't coming over tonight because of Santikin's bachelorette party
Lentil.
thing. Hey, you okay?
Lentil, I want it back.
Huh?
I want it back.
What?
All the love I gave to you, I want it back.
What?
Now,
I don't understand what
I've got yours in the car.
What?
All the love you gave to me, I've got it in the car.
What are you talking about?
I don't want it anymore.
What?
I've made a decision. We're done.
What?
We're done. I've decided, and so I brought all the love that you gave me back to you because it's the right thing to do. It's in the car.
You said.
I can get it for you, or you could go get it.
Well, I don't want it back.
Well, I don't want it. What am I supposed to do with it now that I don't want it?
Well, I don't know.
Well, under the circumstances, it doesn't seem right for me to keep it, so I'm going to give it back.
Under what circumstances? Gail, what are you... I don't understand. What are you talking about?
I told you, I'm getting all the love that you gave me, and I'm giving it back to you.
Well, I'm not sure I want it back. Whoa. Need help?
Nope, I got it. It's not heavy. Here you go.
And this is...
All the love you gave me? Yeah.
Wow. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Whole lot.
Yeah.
Jeez. What the heck am I supposed to do with all this? I mean, I'm not even sure I have room.
Well, then I guess you're going to have to find a place for it, then, won't you? And now I think it's only fair that you give me my love back because I want it back. All the love I gave to you,
Yeah?
I want it back. So go get it. Lentil, go get it. Please. Now!
Okay.
What is that?
It's all the love you gave me.
That is not. There is no way that is not.
that really all the love I gave you?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Why don't you open it and see? Hey, what's going on?
I told you we're done!
Why do you keep saying that?
Because when I asked you if you ever thought we were going to get married, do you remember when I asked you that? In December, when it was snowing?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when I asked you that, you got so quiet. And everybody said that right there should have told me everything.
Everybody who?
Everybody.
Who?
Marvelyn said
Marvelyn.
that.
Oh,
Yes,
Marvelyn said that because she's
yes,
such an
Marvelyn
expert.
said that how quiet you got was all I needed to know, and she's right. You don't love me.
What? Gail, no, that.
And I've been trying to fix that. I've tried to make you love me by giving you every single bit of love that I've had, and now I don't have any love for me left. And that's not good for a person. And that's why I want all the love that I gave you back, because I want to bring it with me.
Where are you going?
I need to get away from things.
What things? There aren't any things in this town to get away from.
Yes, there are. You.
Me?
Yes, you are the things in this town that I need to get away from, because I need to think and start over. And so all the love I gave to you, I want it back in case I need it, because I can't very well go around giving your love, which is all I have right now, is the love you gave me. I can't very well go around giving your love to other guys.
Other guys? There are
right.
other guys?
No, not yet, but I'm assuming there will be.
Gail.
Shh. And so now that I know that you're not ready for what comes next for people who have been together for quite a long time, I think we're going to be done.
What? Gail,
And so
why?
I think that the best thing that we could do is just return the love that we gave to each other and call it even. Oh, geez, and Crow, is that really all the love I gave you, Lentil? I mean, what kind of a person am I if this is all the love that I... No. No. I know I gave you more than that, Lentil. I know it. Did you lose it?
What?
Did you lose
No.
it, Lentil?
No,
Did
Gail,
you lose
no.
it, Lentil? Because I know I gave you more than that, and I think you're pulling something on me. Right now is not a good time to be
I'm not
pulling something
I'm
on
not
me.
pulling anything on you. I wouldn't do that to you. I think, gosh, I think maybe you should just take what you came for, and I guess I'll see you around.
Lentil. Lentil, what is this? Lentil, what is this?
It's a ring, Gail.
What?
It's a ring.
But this isn't... Oh, Lentil, this is a ring. Is this a ring? Like a ring that you give to somebody that you've been with for quite a long time when you want to let them know that you're ready for what comes next for people who have been together for quite a long time?
Yeah.
Oh, but all the love I gave you, where is it?
It's right there, Gail.
But,
It's right there.
but,
It is. That's it right there. There was so much of it. You gave me so much over the years.
11,
11.
11, yeah.
Well, there was so much of it, I didn't know what to do with it all. I had to put some in the garage, some in the shed, and when you asked if I ever thought we were going to get married, there was more of it than ever coming in. So I asked my dad if he had any suggestions of what to do with it all, and he said, "Did you get her a ring yet?" I said no. And he said, "Get her one. It's time. When there's that much of that stuff coming in, that's about the only place you can put it." He said it would all fit. And he was right. That thing's a lot bigger than it looks. So there it is, all the love you gave me, just not in the same form that you gave it in.
Yeah.
Do you still want it back?
Yes, I do.
Then take it.
Can I keep all that?
It's all yours.
Thank you. Oh, Lentil, you didn't have to get me a ring. That's not what I was
Yes,
asking.
I did. It's about time, and it's honorable.
Well, it's very beautiful. Oh, Lentil, I'm so sorry. It's just, I was at Sandrine's bachelorette party thing, and
I know.
her and Martin are already getting married already, and then that got me thinking about us, and then I talked to Marvelyn, and then...
I believe you, Dean. I'm just
It
saying.
was bad, Shell. Bad.
I hear you, but
But you're not listening. Shelly, it
No,
was
you're
bad.
not listening,
Real
'cause
bad. Historically bad.
I'm trying to tell you I had a pretty bad time myself.
No, there's no way.
It was pretty bad, Dina.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
He said he didn't like the way I smelled.
What?
Todd told me he didn't like the way I smelled.
Todd Dunleavy told you that he didn't like the way you...
Yeah.
When?
When he picked me up, I got in his truck, and we were backing out of my driveway, and all of a sudden he starts breathing hard, hyper breathing. Ventilating, yeah. And he said he's sorry, but he can't go out with me because he doesn't like the way I smelled. Never has.
What? Never has? When has he smelled you before?
I don't know, around?
Well, jeez.
Anyways, he said he thought he'd be able to overlook it, the way I smelled. But it wasn't going to be possible after all, because he couldn't breathe. Something about allergic.
Allergic?
And he said it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was the women and the lengths we go to.
The women?
Yeah, and the lengths we go to smell
The
nice.
lengths we go.
Yeah, and whatever it is that I use to smell nice just doesn't smell nice.
Oh, like perfume.
Yeah, just doesn't smell nice to him. No offense. And he slammed the door and left me sitting in his truck in my driveway.
Because he didn't like the way you smell.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't even use any kind of perfume, do you?
No.
Oh, what the? I don't mind the way you smell.
Thanks.
Matter of fact, I think you smell great.
Thanks. Anyway, he said he'd come and pick up the truck tomorrow, and would I mind please rolling down the windows to let it air out overnight?
What? There's nothing to air out.
I know.
Todd has issues.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Doing something to his truck.
Dean?
We're doing something to his truck. You're too nice. Time to get mean. We're doing something to his truck.
Dean!
We are.
We're not doing nothing to his truck. Relax.
Jerk. He should be so lucky getting to go with you.
Nah.
Yeah.
Anyways, pretty sad, huh?
Yeah, and a little sad too.
So I'm guessing that I'm the big winner, and I get to pick tomorrow, and I pick bowling. We'll go bowling, hang out, dinner at the Moose Patty, couple beers, hang out.
I didn't say you were the big winner.
What?
Did I say you were the big winner?
No, but...
Now, all that's pretty sad, Shell, and bad, but you didn't win.
What do you mean?
You didn't win.
You can be being told that you smell bad?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well then.
Mine's face broke.
What?
His face broke.
His
face broke. Yeah.
How did his face break?
When we were dancing.
Dancing? Darn Laments, so you dancing?
Yeah.
Down to the rec center?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have expected that from him. Must have been fun. Wish someone took me dancing.
Yeah. Was till his face broke.
What happened?
Well, we did that thing where they have you pay, you get a lesson, then they teach you together dancing, how to dance together.
Oh, that's nice. That's fun.
Yeah, and we learned the thing where you throw the girl up and over, and well, Darren was having a hard time figuring out the move, how to do it. And it was so easy. So I thought, once through, I thought I'd help him get his part.
we switched. I did his, and he did mine, and well, Darren's not a very big guy. I mean, he's a little man.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah, never realized that before. He sounds taller on the phone.
He does.
Yeah, anyways, I did his part, he did mine, and well, I'm just pretty strong, and he's just small.
He really is, isn't he?
Yeah, and I threw him up and over, and he landed on his face. And it broke. Ocular orbital bone fracture.
Oh.
Had to take him to the emergency room.
That's a drive.
38 miles.
Yep.
And he cried the whole way.
Oh, no.
Asked me to please call his mom to come get him.
Seriously?
And she did. Asked me to please leave.
Aw, Dean, I'm sorry.
It's okay. He was a lousy dancer anyways.
Most of them are.
Yeah. What?
That's just pretty sad.
Yeah.
And a little bad, too.
Yeah. So I'm guessing I win.
Oh, yeah. No question. No question. That right there might make you the biggest winner of all time.
Yep.
Baddest state girl of all time.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, what do you pick?
Couple of beers at the Moose Patty, bowling at the snowmobile, hang out.
Sounds good.
What?
Oh, Dean, I don't know. Just sometimes, I don't know why I bother going out. I mean, I know why. It's because you gotta go out, but I'm scared because I've been going out and nothing's coming of it, and I feel like I'm running out of chances.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
And lately, I wonder why I even bother. Going out, I mean. I don't like it, Dean. I hate it. I hate going out on these dates. I mean, why do I want to spend my Friday night with some guy I might maybe like when I could be spending it hanging out with someone I know I like you, you know?
Yeah.
And that was rough tonight in the middle of Todd telling me he didn't like the way I smelled. I mean, he doesn't smell great.
Not many of them do.
Yeah. Anyway, I got so sad.
But it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
I know. But after he said that, all I kept thinking was how not much in this world makes me feel good or makes much sense lately. And I got scared, Dean, because there's got to be something. At this stage of the game, there's got to be something that at least makes me feel good or makes sense in this world, or what's the point, right?
Yeah.
But then I kind of came out of feeling sad, and I felt okay, because I realized there is something. There is one thing at this stage of the game that makes me feel really good, and that does make sense. And it's you. It's always been you.
Huh?
Nothing?
Okay, well, I should get going home. Shall the cats get
Yeah,
lonely
well, I'm
lately?
only going into the mail early. Just got some maintenance issues to resolve.
Yeah,
That'll be done before
no,
noon,
I
so
don't
what's
think...
wrong? Well, there's going to be a craft fair going to church. Maybe we can hit that before bowling?
You know what? Kind of forgot. I got a big day tomorrow. I got to
well-
be up at the Cracker Crack to open the salon. We're doing Sandrine St. Pierre's wedding tomorrow. I have to do the bride's hair and the bridemaid's hair and the mom's hair and all the makeup and the nails. And I just don't know if I'll be
ready whenever
up
you're
for
ready, like we
anything.
planned.
You know what? Gonna be busy all day because we have to do some touch-ups for the wedding pictures, and I don't know when we
Well, we
done,
could just
you
skip
know?
bowling and do supper at
You
the
know
Snowmobile
what?
Club.
I'll be really exhausted, so I don't know.
Well,
so,
I'll just be ready whenever you're ready, like we
hey,
planned.
Shell, maybe we ought to just take a couple days, figure out when we have the time, and we'll plan.
But the craft fair is only this weekend,
You know what? I'm gonna head. Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
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 Bye.
Bye. Hey, Dina.
Whoa. Hey, what the? Here.
Oh, thanks.
What happened? Are you okay? What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
I just fell.
Well, I know I saw.
No, I think I just fell in love with you, Dina. Oh boy.
What the?
Yup, that's what that was. Me falling in love with you.
Shelly, come on,
No,
get
no,
up.
Dina.
Shelly, would you cut that out?
Well, I can't help it. It just kind of came over me. I've fallen in love with you, Dina.
Shelly, I'm your best friend in the whole wide world. And I don't know quite what you're going on about or what you're saying, but what are you talking about? We're best friends.
Yeah?
And I love that, but yeah, you're about the only thing that makes me feel good in this world. It makes sense to me too. keep me from feeling like I'm going to become this crazy old cat lady. But what you said and what you've done, well, now I know for sure I'm going to become a crazy old cat lady because me and my best friend and the whole wide world doesn't make any sense right now. And that doesn't feel good. And I think I'm really mad at you because you can't go back. Once something like that's out there, you can't take it back. And what do you mean? We're friends.
Yeah?
And there's a line where you're friends that you can't cross. And you crossed it.
It still feels like you're mad.
I'm not mad. I
But
just
you
said I
were,
wish
you
you'd pay
are,
more
you're
attention
mad.
lately. I was having fun. I thought. I had fun tonight. Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, I was late because Shelly called me into the mill. I had to work. I need the hours.
Phil, you had to work. I get it.
did.
Phil, where's my other shoe?
What?
Where's my shoe? I can't find it.
I mean, it's got to be here.
Where is it? Is this you being funny?
No.
Because it's not funny.
I never
It's cold
said-
out here.
You're the one that wanted to go skating.
Phil,
We'll find it. It's got to be here.
I'm not mad. I was never mad. I was disappointed, but now
Mars.
I'm done. I had fun tonight. Skating, I thought it would be fun.
It was.
Forget all the stuff. Get us away from the kids. Get us back to where we used to be. We went skating. First time you kissed me? On a Friday night just like this one? Remember? Echo Pond?
I know where we are. Where the heck is your shoe? Maybe it's in the car? I mean, where'd you put them on? Out here or in the car?
I put them on with you, right here.
Well, it's not in the car.
Oh, shooting star, shooting star.
What? Where?
I'm wishing.
I missed it.
Yeah, you did.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, it's just not really all that surprising
What?
that you didn't see it.
What?
The shooting star.
Why?
You don't pay attention.
See, when you say things like that, it feels like you're mad.
I'm not.
Mars.
I wasn't mad. Gosh, where is my shoe? Maybe it is in the car.
It's not in the car.
I mean, I have one shoe on already. I know I didn't put my skates on in the car because the shoe I have on now was out there. I put my shoes right next to yours after we put our skates on, but it's not there. This is the weirdest thing. I mean, I'm not going to put one shoe on in the car and the other one on out here. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just making a wish of my own on a normal one.
Oh,
Want to wish on it with me?
yeah, sure, that'd be nice. Which one?
See Hedgehog Mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up, right above it.
The bright one?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Phil,
Yeah.
that's a planet.
What?
That's a planet. You're wishing on a planet.
That's a...
Yeah. And it's when you wish upon a star, not when you wish
I
upon
know.
a planet or a
I
Saturn.
know. How do you know?
It said on the weather, Phil. Saturn's the brightest object in the sky this month. It's going to be sitting right above Hedgehog Mountain over the next bunch of weeks. I mean, they've been saying it on the weather all week. And your wish is never going to come true if you're wishing on a planet. So
Well,
you got to pay attention.
why do you keep saying that?
What?
That I gotta pay attention.
Because you don't.
Mars, what are you talking about?
Phil, happy anniversary.
Huh?
Happy anniversary. That's what I'm talking about.
I knew you were mad. You're mad, and pretty soon, out of nowhere, it's gonna get ugly.
I'm not mad.
I mean, Mars, I'm sorry. I know I missed a few things, but I gotta take the double when Shelly needs me at the mill. She's helping me. She's helping us out, you know, offering me overtime.
I know.
No, you don't know. Me working is for us and the kids, and it's a lot sometimes. It messes me up.
Phil, I'm not mad about you working. You have to work. I understand that. What I don't understand is why I'm lonely. I mean, I got a husband and a couple of great kids, and I'm lonely. You don't pay attention anymore. You go away, and I don't know where you go, but you go somewhere where you can't pay attention, and you miss your son's first varsity hockey game, and you forget Missy's birthday, and you forget your anniversary. I mean, I brought you here hoping you'd remember about us, but you didn't. And that makes me so mad, and I don't know what to do anymore.
You lie.
What?
You lie so bad.
What?
See, you say you're not mad, but you are mad, even when I ask you over and over.
Because you wouldn't pay attention if I did tell
because
you.
You don't know how to tell me how you feel about me, so I never know where I am, where I stand. And maybe that's why I go away, so I can know for a second where I am. And you know what? It's lonely out there too, where I go. And you sent me there. You went away a long time before I did, and now all you do is lie.
I don't lie.
Yes, you do. You say you're not mad, but you're mad. You say you have fun, but you didn't. You didn't have fun tonight, did you?
No.
But you kept saying you did.
I didn't. I don't have fun with you anymore, Phil. Did you?
No, I had a rotten, lousy time.
Well then. What are we doing? What are we waiting for? I know this isn't going to be very easy, but I was just out there alone in the world, and I got so scared because all I could think about was how I had no place in this world, and then I just out of nowhere realized there was one place in this world that I did have, and I was with you. So I flew and I took a taxi to get to you, and I just had to come see you, and thank God you're... Oh. I'm sorry, you're You're not. This is the house. I'm so sorry. Does Daniel Harding live here? I'm looking for Daniel Harding.
You're
Looking for Daniel Harding. Yeah, he lives here. I thought. But no, he doesn't, does he? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. Who's this woman and what is she doing here? Honestly, just thought he'd be here. I always thought he'd be here. Always. Do you know him? Big guy, big, tall guy. Played basketball, all Eastern Maine, center, strong. Do you know him? Played hockey too?
Well...
Oh, don't even answer that. I know that's a horrible thing to ask a person who lives in a small town, as if everybody in a small town knows everybody else. Oh, I can't believe I asked that. I don't live here anymore, but when I did, I hated when people assumed I knew everyone in town just because it was small. It was worse when they asked if we had plumbing way up there, because, people in small towns don't actually know each other any better than they do in big towns, You know who you know, don't know who you don't know, just like anywhere else. So sorry to have bothered you, I was so sure. When his parents passed away, he kept the house, I heard. He lived here. Stayed here, I thought. He was one of the ones who stayed. I didn't stay. I went away.
Most people do.
Yeah, and I guess he did too. I never thought he would. I guess I lost track. You gotta hold on to people, or you lose them. Wish you had something to keep them in for when you need them. Oh, look, there he is! Boy, it's cold. I forgot.
Yeah.
I can't believe I took a taxi here from Bangor to see him.
That's far.
Yeah.
It's 163 miles.
Yeah, this place is a little further away from things than I remember.
Why'd you do that?
Because I could only fly as close as Bangor, and I had to get to him as fast as I could.
Why?
Because I want to answer a question he asked me.
Oh?
The last time I saw him, he asked me a very important question, and I didn't answer it. And that's just not a very nice thing to do to a person.
Well, that's being a little too hard on yourself, don't you think?
He asked me to marry him.
Oh. And you...
Didn't answer him? No. Yeah, that's why I'm here, to answer him. I mean, I didn't answer him in the first place because I didn't have an answer at the time. I mean, I was going to college, and the night before I'm about to go off into the world and do what I hope and dream, he asks, will you marry me? I mean, come on, I was leaving in the morning. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I mean, I told him I had to think it over overnight, and that I'd be back before the sun came up with an answer. And then I left. Left him standing right there. And then I never did make it back with an answer before the sun came up. Or at all.
That sounds like an answer to me.
No, that wasn't my answer. I went off into the world, and that's not an answer. And I think...
What?
I think he thought I'd say yes.
Well, a guy's probably not going to ask a girl that kind of question unless he thinks she's going to say yes.
I know. I'm afraid he probably waited up all night hoping for me to come by, and I just want to tell him that I know now. You can't do a thing like not answer a question like the one he asked me. You can't do that to a person, especially to someone that you love. And
you loved him?
well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I did. I do. I feel like I dashed his hopes and dreams.
Oh, come on. You give yourself too much credit. He was young. That's all you need to get your hopes dashed. Be young. And everybody starts out young, so everybody gets their hopes dashed. And besides, getting your hopes dashed is kind of a nice way of letting somebody down. Because it hurts. But it's quick. If you'd had said no, that would have been dashing his hopes. But you didn't say no. You said nothing. You just didn't answer him at all. And that's kind of like killing hope the long, slow, painful way. Because it kind of just hangs on. Never really goes away. And that's like giving somebody a little less air to breathe every day till they die.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you.
For what?
I don't know.
Goodbye, Hope.
Goodbye. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. It's just I was all alone out there in the world, and I realized what I'd done, and Wait, you called me Hope. How did you know my name? Danny?
Hello, Hope.
Danny!
I know.
I didn't...
I know.
I didn't even
I know.
recognize you.
I know.
You're so...
I know.
small.
Yeah. I lost a lot of hope. That'll do a number on you.
Danny, I'm so sorry. I never...
It's okay. Because you know what? You're early.
What?
You're early. You said you'd be back with an answer to my question before the sun came up, and geez, Crow, the sun's not even close to being up yet. It only went down a few hours ago. Look how early you are. That's good of you. So, a taxi all the way from Bangor?
Yeah.
To tell me...
Honey, Dan, hun, who's there?
Just somebody looking for directions.
It's awful late for directions.
Yeah, listen, Suzette. I'll be right in.
Okay.
What?
I hope you find it, Hope. Your place in this world. Bye.
Goodbye, Danny. Yes. Yes.
So, this is it. You're in. You're inside.
This is the porch.
It's winterized.
Right.
So, Dave, what? What do you got doing here that you couldn't do outside?
Well, I got some here for you. Here.
What's this?
It's. Boy, that was fun tonight, Rhonda.
Yeah?
I mean, a couple miles out there.
Yeah.
Beans and Franks at the snowmobile club.
Awesome.
Couple beers at the Moose Patty.
So cool.
And boy, you flew on your new sled.
It's a Polaris, man.
I know, you whooped my butt.
That's what you get for riding an Arctic cat.
I know.
Get your butt whooped, and
I know.
Whoop your butt, Mr. Arctic Cat Man.
I'm not saying you did it.
We're never beating the Snowmobile Association Snowmobiler of the Year, you know.
I know.
That was fun.
So, this is, well, we've been together now.
Together?
Well,
What are you talking about together?
been friends for a couple years now.
Yeah, so?
And well...
Well,
and
what?
Here,
What are you doing here, bud?
open it.
Together. I'm not sure about this.
Just open it.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? Can't you see what it
It's
is?
a picture.
Yeah?
A painting.
Yeah?
Where'd you get this? It looks homemade.
What do you mean it looks homemade?
Looks like someone really painted it.
Well, someone really did paint it.
Did you paint this?
Yeah?
For me?
Yeah?
Oh, why?
Well...
I mean, thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's what people say.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, Dave, I didn't know you painted.
Yeah. This is, here. I'm taking adult ed art at nights. Mel has them over at the high school teaching it. And this is my version of one of those stare at it until you see the things. Ever seen one of those? Some old painters used to do it with dots. They called it something. But I did it with a bunch of little blocks of color, see? And if you just look at the little blocks of color, it's just a bunch of little blocks of color. But if you step back and look at the whole thing, it's not just a bunch of little blocks of color, it's a picture of something.
Picture of what?
Well, no, I'm not gonna tell you, you gotta
Come
figure it out.
on, Dave.
No, it can take some time. It can frustrate.
Well, why would you give me something that's gonna frustrate?
No, you gotta not try to look at it. You gotta look at it so it doesn't know you're looking at it.
What are you talking about?
Well, you gotta trick it.
Huh?
You know, trick it. Really, trick it. You gotta not let it know. And hopefully and eventually you'll see what it is. It's a common thing, something that everybody knows. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is stupid. I don't see
No,
anything.
you were doing great.
Dave.
All right. Then do this. Do what we usually do at night and check it out real casual like.
I usually have a bud and talk to you on the phone.
We'll do that. Where's the kitchen? I'll go get a
No,
couple
no,
buds
no,
and
no,
we can.
no.
Oh.
No. I'm out of bud. Only got Natty Light.
Well, all right. I'll get us a couple natty lights and we can go
No,
outside,
no,
hang
no,
out,
no,
have a
no,
couple.
No.
Why
we,
not?
We gotta trick this thing, right? See,
It's
I'm tricking
what people who've known
I'm
each other
tricking
for
it.
a long time do,
Tricking
Rhonda.
it. Tricking it.
They go inside and they hang out.
I'm tricking it.
Have a couple beers. Hey, come on.
I'm tricking
Hey,
it.
quit it. How many years I known you? I come out here every Friday night, and I've never been inside your house for drinks. It's unnatural,
I don't
Rhonda. So
care
let's do
what
the
it
natural thing
is.
to
We
do
gotta
it
trick
and go
this
inside
thing.
and hang
Hey,
out.
Dave, quit running your suck. Gotta look at this thing.
You're doing it wrong.
Shh.
You gotta trick it.
Okay, I got some. Okay?
Yeah?
Yeah. Roadkill.
What?
Yeah, dead raccoon.
Dead
in the middle of the
raccoon?
road. Okay, moose. Dead bloody
bloody
moose in the
moose,
middle
Rhonda,
of the
no.
road. Okay, deer. Dead bloody deer.
Dead
in the
bloody
middle of
deer
the
on
road.
it? That's not something I'd want to paint.
I don't know what
Come
it is.
on.
Don't get mad. Jeez, I'm crow.
You really don't see what it is?
No.
Well, then can I give
Yeah.
you a hint?
Whoa. What are you doing?
I was giving
What
you a
was
hint.
that? Don't
I
do
was,
that.
Okay.
Ever again.
I understand.
To me.
I was
Okay?
just trying to
And
show you.
Get out of
I
here.
was just. Jeez, and crow. Hey, Rhonda.
What?
I like you, you know. A lot. And I think we ought to be together or go out or something. And a lot of people think so too, you know.
What?
I said a lot of people think we ought to be together or go out or something.
Who said that?
Just a lot of people.
Well, how do you know they said that?
Because they said so.
Who said so?
Everybody.
Everybody who?
Just Suzette.
Suzette.
Yeah, and Dan.
Suzette and Dan Harding said we ought to be together, or go out or something.
Yeah.
Well, who else said that?
Well, there's Marcy.
Marcy.
Yeah, and Phil.
Marcy and Phil.
And Dina and Shelley.
Shelley.
And Lendl and Gail.
Gail?
And Jimmy and Sandrine and Eve.
Sandrine?
And that's just to name a few.
Well, why would they say those things? I mean, I'm good to those guys. I love those guys. That's talking about me behind my back. That's mean.
Well, I don't think they're trying to be mean, Rhonda. I just think they're trying to tell me to go for it with you. Because they like you. They like me. They like us. They're rooting for us, Rhonda.
Who's rooting for us?
Well, Jimmy and Sandrine and
Well, they
Dina
did
and
tell
Shelley.
me that
and
they're rooting for us.
Well, that's because I told them not to tell you they were. Because I wanted you to find out from me that I liked you, not them. I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable when I tried to.
You can't just do that, you know.
I just thought you liked me the way I like you.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, all right then. So, then do you want to be together?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, all right then. So, then if you don't mind, I'd really like to.
I do.
Oh.
'Cause,
Okay.
don't know how.
Huh?
I don't know how. I've never done it before.
What do you mean?
I went arm wrestling at every winter carnival from 5th grade on. I work in plywood at Bushy's lumber mill, and that's not what most men want.
Oh no, where do you get that?
From everybody.
Well, then you got it all wrong, Rhonda. Because I know a lot of guys out there that think you're really pretty. Yeah, I mean, I do.
No.
So, you haven't.
No.
Do you wanna? I mean, let's try this. Try giving me a kiss and see what happens. And I won't make fun of you or anything, I promise.
No, let's do the
Right.
this.
Yeah.
Is it cherries?
No.
Raspberries?
No?
Big open-faced strawberry rhubarb pie?
You okay?
Oh, Dave, I see it. Oh, that's good. You're good at this.
Yeah? And you're really good at this.
I thought it'd be hard. And it's not at all. And I feel like I want to do it for a very long time, but I also feel like I want to do something else next. But I don't know what that is.
I do. So, do you want to take me inside so we can figure out what's next?
Well, how long's it going to take?
Well, it could take all night, maybe longer.
Well, wait. We're working tomorrow. First shift.
Says who?
You mean
Calling? Like we're sick? We're calling Shelly, because we're not working first shift or any shift tomorrow. No, you get yourself inside, Mr. Arctic Cat.
Well, all
Man.
right.
Get ready to show me what's next.
Hey, Rhonda,